What's up, guys? Rick from Rick's Rock School. Talking about one of my favorite bands, COHEED and Cambria, and this intro, first album, Second Stage, Turbine Blade. I mean, this is still there's not too many songs on the planet that make me feel better than this song. There's something absolutely magical about this piece of music. So I wanted to share this with you guys today, and also piggyback off of the last episode of Dog Coffee and Guitars, where we talked about minor ninths, talk about major and minor ninths. This song, this intro anyway, is based on a minor 9 chord. So if you haven't seen Dog Coffee Guitar episode 6 yet, check it out. I'm going to post the link. A lot of interesting stuff. Songs like this one, like Time Consumer, and like Here We Are, Juggernaut, are going to use that minor 9 chord. Claudio and Travis love this voicing. I do too. I'll show you why. I'll show you how. It's based around this chord here. This is a G minor 9 chord. Look how wait, stop. Let me do that again. It's just pretty. Where we go? Pull on that neck pickup. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, G minor 9, middle finger on the 10th fret of the A string. Then you're gonna have your first finger on the 8th fret of the D, ring finger on 10G, and pinky on 10B. I won't bore you with why it's a ninth and all this stuff, but I will. Dog Coffee Guitar episode 6. I'll explain the whole thing in detail. For now, that's how you play the chord. Also, we're in drop D for this. The song's in the key of D minor. So make sure you drop that down. Let's go to time on this thing. From the very first lick. This is super interesting. Like, so we're sliding. We're taking our pinky finger from the 7th fret of the D, and we're sliding up to the 10th fret, to the 7th fret of the G, and then open D to create an octave. Then open E. So it's. As far as the picking is concerned, I'm picking down, sliding up from the 7th fret of the D to the 10th fret, then grabbing a down pick on the 7th fret of the G and an up pick on the open D string, down pick the high E there. So, and then this is something I call picking inside the strings here. If you are picking 2 strings that are adjacent, like the G string and the D string, pick down on the higher string and up on the lower string, pitch-wise, so that we're picking in the direction that we're moving. So 7th fret G and the 10th fret of the D, down pick that 7G and up pick the 10th fret of the D. So we get this. All right, pick in the direction that you're moving, guys. Be efficient with your playing. So then it's gonna go. Repeat that without that open D string. 10th fret D, 7th fret G, open E, 7th fret G, 10th fret D. Then it's gonna go into the G minor 9 chord. So we're going to play that G minor 9, like I said, pinky finger, 10th fret B. We're going to keep the middle finger, first finger, and ring finger completely still here. You're going to pick that B string, and then you're going to go B, G, D, string-wise, 2 times. Then we're going to move our pinky over to the 11th fret of the B and give it 3 rounds of that. And then we're going to use your first finger to bar to grab the 8th fret of the B string. So we're in that G minor 9. This makes it a minor 10. And then if we grab the 8th fret, that's just the octave. So we get a high G note. And they're going to do that 5 times. So you get 2 times, 3. That's that opening thing after the. Right? You're going to get. Then we're going to slide. fret of the D to the 8th fret. We're going to pick, then you're going to bar that first finger. So I slide and bar. So, and then with that open E. So I'm sliding from that 7th fret of the D to the 8th fret. Then we go 10th fret G, 10th fret B, back up to 10th fret G, and then the 8th fret of the high E string, B and G. And then I'll do that same move, but now the chord is this. I got the open E, the 8th fret of the B with my first finger, and the 10th fret of the G with my ring finger. So it's put that together. And I'll repeat that. Open E, then the 8th fret of the B, and the G. Then we're going to do a slide again. This time, I curl up. I have my ring finger on the 10 G and the pinky on the 10 B with that open E string. And then to this chord again, 8 B and 10 G. Then we form that G minor 9 chord again. And I go all the way up and down. Let that open D drone out. And you're going to wait a measure. You're going to let the drums do their thing again. And it starts all over again. Now this time the high notes. Those triads sound so pretty. So it's the same opening lick. But now the triads. This is going to be a D minor. 13 E, 15 B, and 14 G. And we'll go. Then we'll go here. 17 E with the ring finger. 15 B with the first finger. Middle finger, 17 G. Now up here, we're going to go 20th fret E string, 17 B, 19 G. Bar that first finger and play 20, 17, and 17. So all together you get that D minor. Then we're going to go here, 20, 17, 19. 17, 17. I'm just going to drone out that open D. There's nothing like drop D guitar. I mean, and then we go 8th fret B, 10th fret G, 8th fret B. Kick on the distortion. Kick on that distortion. Start in with this. Wonderful, wonderful riff we had there. First finger is going to cover that 8th fret E and the A string. Your ring finger is going to be on 10 D, and your pinky is going to be on 10 G. You can hear Claudio's notes and his vocal melody in that chord. Now the strumming, just keep your hand moving. I share this with all my students. If you want to play with good rhythm, keep your hand moving. Watch this. If I took the left hand away, I'm just doing this. It's about when to miss on purpose. Good rhythm is about subtraction, okay? I don't want you to sit here and go, I gotta go down, up, down, up. No, it'll be too herky-jerky. If you wanna play smooth, if you wanna play smooth rhythms, keep your hand moving and learn to miss the strings on purpose. Watch this. I'm alternating between down, up, down, up, down, up, down, but my hand keeps moving. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, and then this is an F chord, 8th fret, power chord, 8th fret, A string, and the 10th fret of the D. We're gonna reach back. You're gonna keep the ring finger where it is. You're going to reach back for the 7th fret. So we're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This changing between downbeats and upbeats is what breathes. It makes this rhythm breathe the way it does. Without it, it's just gonna be like a Ramones song. I mean, the hallmark of Coheed rhythm guitar playing is just how interesting the rhythms sound. It sounds interesting because they're mixing note values and they're mixing between downbeats and upbeats. Like, I love this band so much. In order to play them correctly, keep your hand moving. Watch this. So we went F, now to E. Down, up, 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 down, up. That down, up, down, up is going to be here. This is a C power chord, drop D power chord, C, your 10th fret of your E string and your A string. When we play drop D power chords, just play them with one finger. So we had that ring finger on the 10th fret of the E and the A, and you're gonna go down, up, and then you just start the thing over again. Down, up, down, up, down. That's the main riff. That was like, again, when I got into Coheed, I was listening to a lot of AC/DC. I was a kid. I was 16 years old. AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Sabbath. Those were my favorite bands, and to an extent, they still are. But Coheed came along and introduced me to a lot of different melodic possibilities and rhythmic possibilities. And I really feel like this band pushed my guitar playing to the next level. So I'm going to do more songs if you guys want me to do more Coheed. Shout out some requests. I know a lot of Coheed songs, and a lot of them, almost all of them, make for great guitar studies. So, I mean, and I have so much fun doing this. I do this because I love it. You guys enjoy it, so I'll keep putting this out there. But this was the first Coheed song that really grabbed me. I went, I gotta learn these guys on the guitar. Oh, wait a minute, and that cool little lead that Travis does. That's awesome. Almost forgot. 10th fret G, 7th fret D, 8th fret. So it's those 3 notes. Play those. So 10th fret G, and up. The picking is very, very specific. Get it to where you're comfortable. Pick inside the strings. Do this as an exercise. Down on the G, up on the D. Don't let your guitar pick leave the space between those 2 strings. You'll play faster. You'll play more efficient. You get all that. It comes from playing efficiently. So. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. Pick in the direction that you're moving. That's the golden rule. 10th fret, up pick the 7D, down pick the 8th fret, and then down pick the 10th fret of the G again. So guys, if you have any other requests, shout it out to me. If not, ricksrockschool.com. I'll see you next time.